Good morning. Happy February 29th. You don't get to say that very often. And welcome back to the Leaf Riders of Wrenwood, where we were just in the market picking up some supplies for Master Laurel to try to kind of cure the disease that has affected the Tree of Seasons. And we purchased a decent amount of them, and we were told that there is a merchant that there is a prearranged deal with, and we needed to save 5 amber for that, and we still have plenty of amber. So let's see if we meet them, or if we maybe go outside the castle to collect some ingredients. Let's see. All right, we'll tear this off. Oh, looks like it's with the merchant. Okay, so we have Thursday, February 29th, 2024, which is Thorn's Day of Snowsend. And yeah, we have a merchant there with kind of looks to be like a general store. There's like potions or just, vials of various useful fluids. There appear to be like vegetables, like sacks of vegetables maybe down below. And then some scrolls and books up above. So good variety of things. And I see some scrolls on the counter. I'm also just looking for either a pickpocket symbol or a treasure symbol. And I feel like I'm gonna miss it on here, but I don't see it. It feels like we'd be able to pickpocket this guy, but I do not see the symbol. So let's just go ahead and read what it says. You find Viney at Trickfoot's Terrific Trinkets. Welcome and happy turning leaf to ya. What can I do for you? Of. I think that's a I think that's a typo. This jolly fellow is quite approachable and very willing to help. Well, we happen to have a prearranged deal. So let's see. So the instructions say we have an option. We can either negotiate the price, which would be rolling a d20 and adding our charisma, or we could demand a lower price. Now it's interesting because I thought the price was already set, so I don't really see a reason to negotiate really, but we have to, I guess, because I'm not going to demand a lower one. But I guess we're going to negotiate. Now, I'm curious before I look at the back. The last time I said I wanted to negotiate, this was with Master Laurel, I lost a virtue for doing that. But I assume I'm not going to lose one now, just for because I'm forced to choose to negotiate rather than just stick to the pre-agreed price. That feels like a little weird, but okay. So we'll go with negotiate the price. Okay. Yes, you are here on Crownspire business. Master Laurel did inform me of what you would be after. Here it is. It will be 5 amber, as agreed. Viney pulls out a rather large and ornate-looking hourglass. Note, if you don't have enough amber to purchase the hourglass, you will go into debt and must pay back the debt as you acquire more amber. You are also penalized by an additional -2 amber. Okay, so yes, we have to negotiate the price. Or we could demand a lower price, but I'm not going to do that. So if your virtue is more than 0 or less than 0, it affects the roll, but it is neither. We are at even 0, so we just have a straight roll here. So this is rolling the d20, adding charisma. Okay, that is a 6, which is not great. Okay, so if the result is 7 or less, oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I can't lower the price any further. I hope you understand. Remove 5 amber from your inventory. You have purchased the hourglass. Okay. Well, at least there wasn't any, backlash from having tried to negotiate this time. 5 is, well, I don't know if it's reasonable for an hourglass. I don't know. I don't know what it does. But, you know, reasonable enough since it was the pre-agreed upon price. So let's go ahead and go down here to 21 amber. 21. Lovely. And we have the hourglass. I assume we don't really need to mark that down since it's a thing you have to acquire for the story. All right. And then we can purchase other items if we feel inclined. Okay. So while you are here, I have other items available for sale should you be inclined. I'm sure something here should come in handy for you. Oh, and this is interesting. It notes in parentheses that we'll have a chance to recruit party members at the next stop. Interesting. Okay. So we have our 21 amber, and it's warning us that we may want to save some for that, uh, for the chance to recruit a party member. Now, I have no idea how much it's going to be to recruit a party member, um, but I am most interested in that of the options. But but let's look at what we have that we can purchase here. So we could buy a health potion for 5 amber. We can buy an antidote for 10 amber, and the antidote uh, removes the poisoned condition. Or we could purchase Phoenix Tears for 10 amber, and that removes a single wound inflicted from death. Okay. This is a this is a tough call. I think it is possible that the party member's 20. Like that does feel quite possible. It's going to feel really bad if it's more than 20 and I choose not to buy anything now and then it's more than 20. But I think I am going to just not purchase anything because I really do want to be able to hire a party member if possible, or more than one, although I highly doubt I'll be able to afford more than one. I'm not confident I'll be able to afford one, but I hope I can. Okay, so I'm not going to do any more purchasing. All right. So, well, that's exciting. We have a little foresight into what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We're going to be recruiting a party member, hopefully. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.